Death Incorporated.
So, we're dead.
I mean, that's what it says. But I take it you don't remember anything after boarding the plane either?
Right. We're dead.
I don't feel dead, but on the off chance that we are you like my spirit animal?
Are you serious?
Sorry. I don't remember anything either. All I know is what's written in this binder.
Right. And it says, we're dead. And how we died.
But anybody could have written this. I mean, maybe it's a prank.
Okay, so you think someone kidnapped us and wiped our memory for a prank?
Well, you think we're dead?
It literally says, Employee Handbook, Death by Unnatural Causes Association. Oh, and plus...
Zoe points overhead to a sign that reads, Unnatural Causes Association, Zone A, Employees Only. It is inexplicably floating in the air and is clearly not of this world. It would convince anybody that they're no longer on Earth.
How else do you explain that?
So you said your name is, it's Abby, right?
It's Zoe. Jesse. Zoe. Dead.
Right. Zoe, you might be totally on the verge of having a breakdown. And I want to just tell you that we're gonna be just fine. Even though we are dead.
Dude, keep your shit together. I am fine.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, do you want to maybe just read through the binder again? See if there's something, I don't know, anything we might have missed the first time?
If that will make you feel better, then yeah. Account number 1,304, male. So that's me, I guess. Flying Oakland to Singapore. Died after the right-hand fuselage burst open due to a mechanical failure. His legs blew into number 1,305's face, killing her instantly. So that's you, I guess. This is it's kind of messed up. I pretty much murdered you.
Yeah.
You know, you would probably be alive right now if you hadn't been sitting next to me on the flight.
You go ahead and you just keep reading. Feel free to read it a third or a fourth time. I'm gonna go find some information about what's going on around here.
Zoe gets up and starts investigating the surrounding area. As she walks off, Jesse continues reading to himself.
Per the association's code of conduct, under no circumstances are you to divulge the truth about how the client perished. Remember the corporate slogan, everyone here died peacefully, surrounded by friends and family. A fuselage exploding does not sound very peaceful. So it says, to begin the welcome procedure, lay the deceased individual on their designated transportational ring. When ready, press here to initiate the welcome procedure. Wow, so they embedded the button into the paper. It's magical, I'll give them that. So what does it say next? Once pressed, the pre-recorded onboarding video will begin instantly.
About 30 feet away, Zoe checks out 2 rings that are drawn onto the cement. Each has a number written above it, 1,304 and 1,305. They are about 3 feet wide and have a soft glow.
Hey, sorry, Zoe!
Yeah.
I'm at that part about the transportational rings. That's them, right? So what do you think happens if I just push the button?
Zoe disappears, gone without a trace. Flashback to many, many Earth years ago when this place was first being built. It's eerily quiet until a bored, unassuming voice is heard off screen. It's the corporation's video producer talking through the pre-recorded onboarding video script.
Oh God, excuse me. All right, this is Unnatural Causes, Afterlife, Holding Center, Draft Script, Final 2, actually Final V4. Guys, how is it final when you're saying it's the... Never mind. All right, so the client will be transported to something called a tropical beach. Palm trees and cocoa nuts and all that. Says here the production team rented something they're calling a leaves blower. It simulates wind. It's from Earth. They wanted it to be authentic, I guess, and Earth is windy, so yeah, your motivation here is to make them feel welcome and loved, blah, blah, blah. Everything's great, blah, blah, blah. The client will be drugged and feel amazing, so they're gonna love it if you sound motherly. Oh, and it is in the script, but just remember to use the corporate slogan, "You passed away quietly and pain-free, surrounded by friends and family." All right, let's just do a read through. No pressure, but we are going to record all this just so the editing team has something to work with. Okay, so let's head over to the recording booth and get to work.
We cut to Zoe in a sparse beach. No coconuts, only wet sand with a distant ocean during a permanent sunset. There are no other beings, human or otherwise, present. Her hair blows in the manufactured wind.
And action.
Hello, human name. I'm happy to tell you that you have crossed over, said sayonara to that musty old world. You have arrived to your final destination, but not the movie, silly, your resting place. And we have exciting news. You passed away quietly and pain-free, surrounded by friends and family, and are remembered as one of the best people on Earth.
Returning to the flashback.
All right, so here there's some motion graphics, I guess. Listen, the artwork for this is just a draft. I hope so, at least, because, I mean, Jesus Christ, whoever that is. Anyway, just give it your best.
You're in an exciting new afterlife. It was built especially for you humans, you see, after you became more technologically advanced than any other species. Congratulations, by the way. We noticed that some deaths were unnatural, and we had to make a new heaven for people who died from unnatural causes. So unique! People who passed on unnaturally can't be flagged by our angels in the traditional way, so we've made this paradise for you while we process your paperwork. The project was completed, currently under construction, date to be determined. But you're right on time. Once our angels finish processing your death paperwork, then you'll get a one-way ticket to the original heaven. Heaven Classic! Yeah!
Sorry to pause you. You're doing so great. You know, I don't care what the casting director said about you. You're actually doing a good job. All right, now deep breath and hit the ending.
Now, once you wake up, you'll be in front of your favorite spot as a kid.
Park Street, Recreation Center.
Now, go have fun and go make friends.
Zoe reappears in a different, abandoned location. She's in front of a large rundown building with broken windows. The dilapidated sign on it reads, Park Street Recreation Center, in bold retro letters.
Jesse! Where the shit are you? Fuck.
Zoe! Zoe! Zoe!
No response. Approaching the rings, only one ring remains. 1,305,000,000. After looking in circles, he looks upwards and sees that text again. Unnatural Causes Association, Zone A, Employees Only. Recognizing Zone A from page 1 of his binder, he gets an idea. That first page reads Level A Access, Employees Only. He flips to the last page, which says Level J Access, Human Holding Area. Jesse tries to turn that last page. He wants to find a map or a clue about where to go or what to do. There's hundreds more pieces of paper underneath it. No matter how hard he tries, he can't turn the page. He can't even peel the corner. It won't open when he flips the binder upside down. It's hopeless.
Fuck! What the fuck is wrong with me? I can make this work. I need to walk to Zone J, Human Holding Area. She'd be there, right? Zoe, I'm coming to get you. Fuck.
Jesse walks past hundreds of abandoned structures. The more he sees, the vast ruins seem less frightening by the minute. The empty buildings start being filled by his imagination as he pictures converting the abandoned warehouses and structures into bowling alleys, art studios, and rave venues. He has a warm sense of ownership that grows the longer he looks for Zoe. Finally, Jesse approaches a familiar building. It's abandoned with architecture from the 1990s. The windows are shattered and the doors are boarded up, just like everywhere else. He observes it closely, looks up the wall, and sees another floating, otherworldly neon sign in the sky. Human Holding Area, Zone J. As he looks back down at the building, he recognizes the large, bold retro letters that spell out recreation. It was his favorite spot as a kid. Park Street Recreation Center.
Whoa. I mean, I haven't been here since I was like 10? I wonder if Joel works at the Heaven franchise too. Heaven franchise. I'm funny.
Zoe hears Jesse laughing at his own stupid joke from around the corner. She comes barreling towards him. Her hair's a mess and she looks like she's been lost for days. With her sleeves torn off, she wields a rudimentary weapon fashioned from random objects in one hand and a bag of candy in the other.
Hey, asshole!
Zoe, are you good, fam? Because you kind of look like shit.
Listen to me, you little fuck stain. Do you have any idea what you put me through when you pushed that button?
Totally, I get it. And that is on me.
I could fight you right now.
But I will tell you, I never lost hope that I would find you.
Hope? Oh, asshole, I'm not done. I'm glad you brought your hope. You found me. Oh, thank goodness, because I've only been here for a goddamn week.
A week?
And you're just gonna walk up in here like we're good? Oh, we're not fucking good.
It's been like 2 hours tops. I just walked here.
Whoa, you just walked here? How?
Right. So after you left, I realized that I...
Nope. Try again.
Sure. After I transported you.
Try this. After you...
After I...
carelessly and stupidly. After you carelessly and stupidly what, Jesse?
Oh, after I carelessly and stupidly hurled you through the fabric of space and time to, I don't know, eat free candy. I decided that for some reason I should probably go look for you. And you know what? This place, it is not my favorite. You know, I do see what it's going for. You know, I like that there's nowhere to go but up. I like that it's just us. We can do anything we want here. I mean, I even love the fact that I keep hearing birds, but I'm pretty sure it's just a continuous loop. Like, you would think that heaven would have a bigger budget for sound effects.
I have the accounting team up my ass right now, and my kid has karate in an hour, so just pick one.
Okay. I would say you lost your mind, but I don't think you ever had one. How'd you find me?
Right, I just need a second to realign my energies. Okay, we were in Zone A, remember?
Yeah.
And I read the binder again, like you told me to, and I saw that Level A, first page, and that Level J, last page, remember?
Yeah.
So I figured Zone A back there, right? Zone J somewhere out here.
Okay. Fine.
And I wanted to find you, and I looked for a map or some, I don't know, clue in the binder. I couldn't turn past that Level J page, and I thought if I came here, maybe it would turn, and maybe we could figure out what to do next.
Zoe snatches the binder, goes to the last page, and tries to turn it.
Nope. Can't. It's glued with magic or some shit. What else you got?
Where'd you get the candy?
Zoe and Jesse sit together on the dirt eating candy. They lean against a large, clunky metal apparatus. It's 6 feet high and 15 feet wide. There's no telling what it once was, and they don't really care to know. Time has passed, and things have cooled off between the two.
So yeah, unless that video was one big old lie, we're in some afterlife that was, I don't know, abandoned during construction, I guess.
I'd buy that. Yeah.
I got spat out here. They said something about it being your favorite place growing up.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's super famous back in Santa Cruz, my hometown. I used to also buy weed here when I was in high school, so it really is my favorite place.
There it is.
In all seriousness though, Zoe, you're really lucky that this place has a concession stand out front. You could have starved.
We're dead.
Oh, yeah.
I never got hungry or thirsty, just bored. I'd always just come and sit by this thing and eat.
So is this thing like your bestie now? Did you name it? Hello, nice to meet you. What?
It's just, well, I can't help but think that we did something to deserve to be here.
In heaven.
In this heaven. Someone else's unfinished business that we were never supposed to see.
I don't know. Maybe we are supposed to see it. Or be part of it. I feel like here, maybe I actually could finally be productive. We have an eternity after all.
In eternity? No.
Right. Because we want to go back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because, why would we stay?
Exactly. For what?
Okay, so that means we need to, like, bust out of heaven?
Yes. We're on the same page. Let's get out of here.
Well, I'm more than happy to support you on your journey. And, yeah, actually, I think it's really cool that you're leaning into our past lives.
Our past lives? What are you talking about? I'm not leaning into anything. We have to go back. Don't you want to go back?
Yes. I think I told you. I saw something special here that I think you missed. We just gotta spruce up the place, clean a few things, right? Going back just, it sounds like a chore.
Cleaning things is literally a chore.
I know what to do. You need to hear my mantra. One of many, I might add. Hands together in praying mantis position. No? Oh, okay. No more second guessing. No. There's no more questioning. I'll be the one defining who I'm gonna be. And when Katy Perry says that, she really does mean it.
Oh my fucking God! You are fucking unbelievable. You want to stay in this literal ghost town because of Katy Perry? Katy fucking Perry.
No.
No? Then why?
It's because I didn't leave anything behind, okay? There's nothing back there waiting for me. Where I'm from, in California, the fires a couple years ago, they got really bad. Lightning caused dozens of fires. And they just sort of combined. I thought that we were going to die. And as soon as we could, we decided to head up and see if we could salvage anything. On the drive, I was just sitting there repeating my mantras, trying to get, mentally prepared to see the walls burned, the stuff you see on TV. But when we got there, there wasn't even that. There was just the foundations and ashes. And I wanted so badly to see something, anything that I would recognize, I'm sorry. And something that my dad taught me is that the constellations are a constant. So I looked up to see the stars. But with all that smoke, they were all split up and hazy. So it wasn't just my home that was gone. It was as if the universe, as I have always known it, was just taken away from me. Imagining being here, where death is forever, constant will be constant. That to me is so much better than any sudden change. I was in a situation that I did not want to be in, so I ran. And I don't want to be in this situation, but I'm not leaving. It's been built up inside me to stay here and to help everybody that comes through, to turn this into something special, into whatever it was supposed to be.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No one deserves what you went through, and none of you deserve what happened. But there is something I did not do. And I still have a chance to do it, and this is not how it's supposed to end. Not like this. I am going back. Because even though my life was far from perfect, it was mine. My choice, my friends, my apartment, my mom. I'm 25 and I'm crushing it at a marketing firm, so I need to go back.
Zoe, your mom?
She has cancer. And she's dying. She's dying from natural causes, so she is not going to end up here with me. I'll never see her again. I'll never see her again.
You don't know that. She could get hit by a bus. What?
Are you fucking crazy? Did you not just hear what came out of your mouth?
What, did that sound bad?
My mother will get hit by a bus.
Right,
That's
I'm sorry.
your grand plan.
I mean, at least I helped you to smile. Wait. Holy shit. Dude, I think I might have just figured it out. I can be productive here, and I can make a difference. I need to help you. I need to help you to escape.
I really don't see how you're gonna help. Sorry, but you don't know your way around. Literally transported my ass in the wrong damn hole. Look, I don't know. I have a real question. Where are we? Really?
The machine they lean on lights up behind them in an array of reds, greens, and blues. Suddenly, the machine starts to rumble and beep. Dust pours off of it. Silence. Until A single piece of paper aggressively and noisily prints out and falls to the ground. It reads, "You're in paradise."
It looks clean.
Does this mean that someone was listening to us?
Who are you? Your best friend ever? What day is it? The best day ever. How do we leave here? Please ask one of your friendly assistants with clearance level J for help with your query.
Level J again.
Ask it something else.
When the universe expands out so much that no living star can heat any planet, therefore causing the heat death of the universe, does that mean that all gods die too?
A motivational poster prints. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
This is... it's genius.
Now we know it's automated since it's so nice to you. Who has clearance level J? George, Yunung, Jessica, Jermaine, Nancy, Sean? I don't think they've been here for a while.
Who made you? Please ask one of your friendly assistants with clearance level J for help with your query. Query? Query.
I think we better just start small and work our way up.
The duo take turns asking questions as page after page prints out. Although we don't hear the questions, we do see various pages. Answers such as, "A turtle, your new home, anytime, the best in the universe," mixed in with several clearance level J printouts.
Look, this thing obviously has pre-programmed answers, and we are not getting anywhere with it. It's broken, okay? It's as broken and as shitty as everything else here.
But it exists, right? I mean, it's here for some reason.
Let me see the binder.
I'm sorry, but I've read through it as far as we can go. There's literally nothing about a machine like this in there. I figure it must have something to do with it.
Fucking useless garbage! Give us answers now!
Zoe shoves the binder into a gap in the machine. Suddenly, a beam of light appears under one side of the binder and begins scanning from one end to the other, then back. Another paper comes out of the machine. Jesse reads it.
Scan complete. Clearance level A unlocked. Clearance level A encyclopedia accessed successfully. So they're like compatible. Scanning a QR code or something. We're only getting level A.
That binder only has level A information. We already knew that. This is all we have to work with, so kindly step back and let a manager do her job. Who are you? FAX. Fax? Field Accessory Express. Build number 0.2 Alpha. Where are you? Central Operations, Zone D. Do you have a voice mode?
The page reads, "Yes."
Activate voice mode.
Voice mode activated for level A interactions. You died peacefully. How can I help you?
How do we get out to Zone D?
Now searching Auto Zoned. Auto Zoned is a television series made in Earth year 2100 when producers have finally run out of ideas. It lasts 22 seasons.
How do we get to Zone D?
The transit system is temporarily down.
Why?
The transit system is temporarily down.
Why?
Clearance level J required.
Stupid level A amateurs. Did it just say one thing and think another?
I don't know, maybe it's like a debugging function or something? Broken and shitty, just like I told you. Look, I think we need to find another employee manual.
You're thinking that if we scan a higher level binder, it will unlock more features.
What do you think?
I think there's nothing better to do.
Suddenly, a man approaches our protagonists.
Until you've been here as long as I have, you'd be shocked at how much there is to do. This place looks lawless, but she's right. Clearance is king. Now, come with me if you want to live.
What?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. You're already dead. Why don't you tell me what you've learned so far? I'm dying to know.
So, we're dead?
Hi, Dad. I'm Sam.
And we're like on hold, I guess.
You're in the land of snot-bellied figs, of twinkling and blinkling stars. All that will be is all that we are. Yippee-yi, yippee-yi, yippee-yi. Nah, again, just fucking with you. Look, yeah, you pretty much got it. It's a waiting room before heaven, but no one comes to let us out, so there we are.
Are you still there?
No.
See, that recreation center thing didn't exist until a week ago. That's how we knew there were new faces somewhere. Every time someone goes through that video thing, a new building appears, always busted up, so we figure the material's already broken before it gets made, created, willed into existence.
Are you still there?
No.
But only one building appeared, and there's two of you. You guys must be a couple, right? Wait. Happily married until the inevitable murder-suicide? Which one of you did it? Huh? No, don't tell me. I like guessing these.
So it isn't that. We wouldn't be in heaven if we were murderers.
I'm pretty sure Cindy murdered someone, but she also donated to UNICEF a lot.
Are you still there?
No. Look, we have a plan. I'm on my way out, and he's gonna rebuild it all.
I promise to help her, and I really do want to.
Gotcha. We've all tried both those things, and I don't mean to yuck your yums, but you should probably get comfortable.
You keep saying we?
Yes. Whee! The unicorns and butterflies, and all right, fine, it's just more dead motherfuckers.
Are you still there?
God damn, facts, Mitch. Can we focus, please? Where is the edge? There's gotta be an exit somewhere. That's where I'm going.
You ever heard of someone undying? Best case scenario, you come back as a zombie.
You're so funny.
Focus, please.
There's no beginning, middle, or end. Think about Earth. Where in space is it? We have no idea. It's just in space and it's all fucky. It's never ending and keeps getting bigger.
I think we can do it. She's really good at making people do whatever she wants.
That's not the compliment you think it is.
Are you still there?
We have to try. And I know we will figure it out.
I have a level J handbook.
He lets that sink in for a minute.
I know how the corporation works. When you end up right here again, no hard feelings, I'll walk you through it.
The corporate who?
Yeah. Why do you think we were abandoned? Bureaucracy, budget cuts, endless circling back. It's all in these binders. There's no way out.
Jess, come on. This guy's a psycho.
I get a nickname now. Okay, well, let's go Zoe.
Zoe's fine. Just Zoe.
Sure, Zoe. Let's get you back home.
Yeah, right, back home.
For the past day and a half, Zoe and Jesse have been wandering through the expansive districts, looking for some way out. Even though they secretly want to know who and what else exists besides Sam and Fax, they keep their conversation light in order to prevent any distractions from their mission to get Zoe back to Earth.
I guess what I'm getting at is it's not my fault I didn't finish high school.
How is that?
I bet my friend he wouldn't lick a spider. And of course he did, and so then I had to show up to school the next day in one of those stupid novelty t-shirts.
What did it say, like fuck off or something?
Well, this one said, "Fist me, I'm Irish."
Oh, wait, one of those Kiss Me, I'm Irish shirts? Like, that's harmless.
No. Fist me, I'm Irish. Yeah, I know.
I can't.
So then our principal, Mr. O'Malley,
Jesse, are you serious?
and that was the last time I set foot in my high school.
I'm proud of you. I'm actually...
Wait, do you hear that?
I think it's coming from over here.
Here, help me get this rubble off.
Oh, good. You heard me this time.
Whew, it says : oh, it's a smiley face. Bro, we're happy to see you too.
I've been trying to check in at each machine.
So there's more of you.
There's a fax machine in every home, but also one community fax machine per square kilometer.
Kilometer? Oh, well, somebody please call the Queen and tell her that her crumpets, tea, and kilometers are ready to be picked up. At the Beefeater's house?
Y'all are pretty bored, huh? Oh, I know. To pass the time, you can count all the fax machines you see.
All right, fine. I'm in. I know, we could play it like Slugbug. What do you say, Zoe? Some friendly competition? It means you get to hit me.
Okay, Slugbug. I don't know, that's still boring. Fax, can we please have some real entertainment?
Love it! Well, my beautiful Sam has his radio program today.
He has a radio show, of course.
Indeedy-deedy-do. I'm helping him get ready at this very moment.
Nice. Are you on speakerphone? Hi, Sam. Would you like some tea and crumpets?
Silly goose. I'm hard-coded into the fundamental matter of this afterlife. I am in all places at once. I'm here, but I'm also there. My code switches depending on where I am or who I'm with. In fact, I'm communicating in 15 different places right now.
Sounds tiring as fuck.
I suppose you guys aren't programmed, so on Earth you didn't have to code switch when dealing with different people.
Fuck.
Huh. I'll tune into the radio station once my honey ham Sam is ready to come on air.
At that very same moment in time, Sam grabs his coffee kettle and pours himself a drink. He drips in exactly 15 droplets of THC tincture.
12, 13, 14, and 15. Hey, Fax.
Good morning, honey ham Sam.
Baby, I told you, don't call me that on show days. It throws my whole game off. But you're sweet.
Before you rush out to the station, I want you to check the freezer.
You remember? Whoa! Just a little moisture there. But you did remember. Glen Grant 1948 whiskey. My dad's favorite. And mine too. I mean, who am I kidding?
I knew you'd need it for your monthly beat-off this morning.
Thanks, sweetie. The guys are gonna love this.
Safe travels.
Hey, Fax. I love you, baby.
Sam hops onto Fax's scanner, lays flat, and presses Make Copy.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
A freshly printed Sam pops into the broadcaster's chair inside of KMKC, the town's local radio station.
Fax.
Glad you made it safe and sound, baby. Sound check.
Drink check.
Mute button check.
Mute it. Unmute it. Mute it. Unmute it. Mute it. I love the mute button sounds. Well, at any rate, I'm ready. You ready? Let's get our kicks.
Zoe, Jesse, my honey ham Sam is about to go live.
Hello, cats, dolls, and even the squares and cubes. Good morning, and thanks for tuning in to KMKC. In just under 1 hour, yes, today is the day, I'll be right here live on air hosting the monthly Beat Off, where me and the boys circle up and noodle it out. I'm your host, Sam Roberts. Just like every one of my bashes and banquets here on KMKC, we're starting with you, our listeners, ringing in live.
Go ahead, caller. I'll patch you in now.
Hey, Sam. Like we said last month, it might be a good idea to pick a different name for the event. Some of us were thinking, like, maybe Beatnik Battle or Beat Poetry Slam, you know? Anything else besides monthly beat-off, please?
Colleen? Yes, you did already tell me, and I told you not to get all wigged out.
But
our listeners know that I'm from the beat generation, the beatniks, the hippies. We were the damn thought leaders of our time, and we still are.
I guess?
See, when I'm from, it was all bad. It was awful. America was overrun by sterile cookie-cutter lifestyles running on empty, with cookie-cutter lives and wives and men that were never wise. But see, us out there in San Francisco, we weren't living in America. No, we were living in the America. Our poems taught the world what was the best with no rest, and we also taught the world that poems don't always have to rhyme. Let's just head over to facts for the news. Yeah, it's the news facts. The news facts with facts. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's no news today. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce our special guest, Janine. Let's all wish her a happy 23rd arrival day. Oh, and Sam, she's a level P, just FYI. Let's hope this goes better than last time.
Janine, high regards. Welcome to the monthly beat-off.
Thank you. I happen to agree, by the way.
I'm sorry?
I happen to agree with what your caller said. Colleen, was it? Oh, she's right that it sounds like filth, the name of your show does. You're right about this madness, Colleen.
Oh, Janine, I was kidding around. This is the last time we're calling it that. Her and I actually get along really well. Best friends, you could say.
Sam, it's Colleen.
Fucking decline. Janine, my esteemed guest, it's your 23rd arrival day. Speak on that.
Well, the fact of the matter is...
It's been perfectly beastly. I don't like
She's a Rachel.
no one can say that
Oh, you mean like from Friends? So that would make Sam Ross.
What?
I want to be Joey.
No. She's like this chick that worked for me. This is hella fraudulent. There's no way someone like Rachel gets into heaven.
Sam, I'm telling you what you need to hear, but others are too afraid to say. You should feel lucky that Maya Jacobs even let you have this show to begin with. You're what? A level J? Maybe if you tried a little harder to find an higher level binder like I did, you wouldn't be relying on our mayor to give you this so-called job.
Well, I think Mayor Jacobs sees value in how I bring the poets in our community together to actually...
Our community? I walked here. It took me half an hour. I'm independent, self-made. Meanwhile, I saw you get transported to that chair. You hear the difference between us?
All right.
You defend on facts to get you around, Mayor Jacobs to get you a job, and that gang of charlatans to write your poems.
Let's take a quick break, and then we'll go ahead and bring this month Beat Poets live on air.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, Janine. You really, have a wonderful rest of your arrival day.
Wow. Now I hate Rachel too, if she's anything like Janine.
No. That was... wow.
Fax, how is someone like that here in heaven? How is that possible?
Oh, when Janine first got here, she was a completely different person. Told me all about how she was a dog walker, summer camp counselor, drove the elderly around on weekends. That was, in your terms, 23 years ago. Then she found a level P binder. Everyone started treating her differently, and now she thinks she's...
Hot shit? Okay, so just to recap, Jesse and I arrived here with no choice of how or where or when we happened to appear near a level A binder, and now everyone just sees us as that instead of just as another person?
You're so smart. And I'm sorry. I'm sure it didn't work that way on Earth. I'm sure wherever you arrived, or were born, you were treated equally. The same schools, chances, and given the same amount of Bitcoin.
Facts, no. I feel like you should know that this is just like Earth.
I only know the facts about the universe. Humans came up with all their own rules. People here don't like to talk about Earth. I think it's because they love it here.
It's because they're fucking traumatized. If everyone here is a good person, right? Like if this is heaven, then everyone here was probably stepped on, made fun of, looked over, and whatever else you can think of.
Hold on to your horses. There's a bulletin coming in. Well, if it isn't Mayor Jacobs, the town mayor.
For the weekly schedule set forth by our City Council, I will now read the official attempt for outreach document. Citizens, please cease any non-urgent activities. Okay, facts. Activate all your speakers. To the ones we wait for. This is our 3,667th recording and broadcast. We are grateful for your comfort you've given us, to never starve, never age, to have become immortal through our mortality. We aren't angry that you're gone. We're simply imploring you to come back and help us leave. If you can't help us, then please stop others from coming and getting trapped. If you can't help them, then please somehow tell us why. This transmission is signed by all 15,238 people of our town. Thank you.
I've sent the broadcast out as far as my hardware reaches. I hope they hear us.
Yeah, sure.
Then I guess he'd be Chandler.
The mayor's plea for help resonates between Zoe and Jesse as they trek along searching for an exit. It feels like they will never be far enough away from that haunting message. They've been wandering aimlessly and silently for several hours, so morale is low, to say the least. When out of nowhere...
Zoe, there's, no wild animals here, right?
I want to say no, but somehow I'm leaning more towards I have no fucking clue.
Hey! This is Father Jaime, and I am the Assistant Father Soliloquy.
Hi. Excuse us.
You guys here to pray? You guys here to pray, right?
We're just passing through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you guys were here to pray. Since you're on my property and all. Guess you're just loitering then.
No, we're passing through.
Oh, you hear that, Father Jaime? They're only trespassing.
Phew, I'm so relieved that you're only trespassing.
Hey, fax.
Oh, our fax machine is broken.
Ha! Yeah, Kathy smashed it with a rock.
Yeah, she smashed it with a rock. We didn't move the whole congregation out here just for some AI to poke its nose around.
Well, actually, the mayor had an important bulletin earlier, so you really...
Oh, yeah. Fuck that guy.
Oh, so you guys coming in to pray or what?
Into, your church?
Hey! No, come on, man.
Come on, man.
This ain't a church. Can't you read?
You mean that sign that says IHOP?
Yeah, man. The International House of Piety. I know you see pancakes, but I'm creative. And when we came out here, I knew it was a sign. I mean, a message to worship here. Come on, let's head in.
It's impossible to tell how long the worshippers have been off the grid, but the raggedy building interior has clearly been in the making for decades. What was once an abandoned restaurant is now a sinister holy land. Windows that have been colored with child menu crayons in lieu of real stained glass. Booths ripped from the ground and converted into makeshift pews. And several people using the lunch special menu as a fan while chatting amongst themselves.
Sit over there.
Sit down.
And keep your binder out of sight. We got some high-level attitude, and we don't follow that mess. Yeah, I want to get you two up to speed. So, welcome to our house of piety. Not pancakes.
Not pancakes.
But since technically this is an IHOP, there are pancakes over there if you want some. What else? Oh, right. We are a non-profit organization. Don't mistake that with a not-for-profit charity. This is a non-profit. P-R-O-P-H-E-T. Profit with a P-H. Congregation. We believe, we know deep in these eternal souls that there is one true text with all the answers.
It's the first text, the genesis of all this magic.
You see, the highest levels of the binders are temptations and lies. There is one honest, breathtaking truth. That is the level A binder. Just like both you.
My entire congregation is corrupted by the so-called knowledge of the binders above A. Daryl over there's first binder was a C.
The poor man never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance.
Kathy, Dale, Greg, Rafa, Oscar, Desmond, and both of you. Reading above level A is the original sin. I am the only one in this room whose eyes are pure. Pure as pancakes.
Pancakes.
You could call us originalists. You could call us traditionalists. We believe the first time somebody comes up with something, it is, by definition, the best version of itself.
The OG Bible.
Turns out it was just folklore, but in V2.
They took out all the fun stuff.
Every American citizen deserving a gun.
Yes.
Even though I heard through the grapevine that cops have full-on army gear.
Tyranny.
Which brings me, of course,
to
the very first draft of the beautiful American Constitution. Well, I mean, the version after they changed the one thing, damn it. Sorry, guys. I brought it up again, didn't I? Well, here's another syrup packet for the mentioning slavery jar. So now it's your turn. Come up here and share the story of your original sin.
I hope they like pancakes.
Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe.
Jesse.
Well, we woke up in Zone A, and Jesse... Well, I guess I got stuck outside of town. We met a weird dude who I guess is banging facts, and it all started because...
Zoe, it's okay. You can tell them.
It all started because this guy tapped his binder and then sent me through a weird portal hole thing for like a week.
He's pushed the button.
It was on accident.
He's so humble.
He must be unpure.
Hey, I am not unpure. I've only read level A.
They've only been here for a week's time. It can't be true.
Why don't you believe me? Wait, here. This is a level A binder. See? Can't turn past this page.
Jesse, the pure!
I think he looked at me.
Well, Zoe also is...
Nope. That's all you, bro.
Jesse, the pure!
Settle. Remember, we don't have a prophet, even though I could be one if I wanted to. Jesse's not our prophet either.
A prophet? No. I mean, you guys wouldn't want that. Even though I am nothing more than a level A. Also, it's probably irrelevant, but this actually is the binder with our death information in it.
It's their own first draft.
I need to get some fresh air.
I'll be here for a little bit in case I can answer any questions. So I'll see you in a sec.
Stress the fuck out. No. I'm sick of it. I am just fucking sick of this. I mean, oh, Jesse. All right, he's fucking trending right now. People are so goddamn desperate to be found, okay? They're so fucking lost that they will cling to anything right now. A binder is a game changer. Hey, did anyone, I don't know, ever have like a favorite place of an office supply store? Because that could really level me up right now.
Even if Jesse came to his senses and burst through the door chasing after her, she wouldn't want to see him anyway. All Zoe can do is start walking.
God damn, I had a life. I had a real life, a well-earned life on Earth, okay? And I miss it. I miss my mom. I want to hug her and I want to see her, and it's not fair. Not fair. Like I ever fucking played it fair, you know what I mean?
She can't stop walking, hardly noticing that she's long past any familiar districts and certainly not wondering if Jesse or anyone else will find her. She's gone by several series of giant hangars, walked over dozens of piles of cracked cement, and now finds herself stumbling through an urban-esque field.
Zoe!
Facts?
What are you doing all the way out here? You seem stressed. I could print you out a randomly generated haiku. And by accepting, there's only a 68% chance your personal data will be sold for profit.
Just listen. I deserve to go back. I just need to get the fuck out of here, okay? I need to get the fuck out of here, okay? And I just don't know how. I don't know how. Oh my fucking God. If I say I one more goddamn time, because being self-centered is what got me here in the first place. Do you know I was supposed to be on the plane with her? She wanted me on the plane with her, going to Singapore with her. We would have traveled together and we would have been straight up tourists. I mean, walking around, looking up with our mouths open, pointing at everything, trying all the new foods, even though I have the most sensitive stomach on planet Earth. So I guess that means I can just eat whatever the fuck I want here, right? Because I'm not on Earth. I'm dead. I'm dead. But not really, because every time I think of her, every fucking time I think of her, it hurts. I feel it and it hurts, and I hate it, but I also love it because it reminds me that I'm real. Of maybe that she doesn't have to be a memory. She doesn't have to be a memory to me. Maybe I can see her again. Again. That word haunts me here. I mean, who am I kidding? It haunted me on Earth too. Get me my coffee again. Why don't you go back to college and get your master's? Oh, college again? I'm sorry. The cancer is back. Cancer. Mom, are you listening?
I wish I could tell her that I am listening, that I have been watching over her since she woke up.
You know what? I just gotta get the fuck out of here. All right, I gotta get the fuck out of here, and I just don't know how or who to even talk to. It's probably in those damn binders. Who has one with any real information? Think, Zoe. Fuck. Rachel. I am just going to take a superpower nap, and when I wake up, I'm gonna get results.
Good night, Zoe. Please don't worry. I'll keep telling them your story.
Ugh. Hey, Fax?
Hi, friendo.
I'm not even close to the border, am I?
No.
Can you at least tell me how to escape or something?
I'm sorry, but I don't have that information.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna need you to print me a map to go back to town. I gotta get my hands on Janine's binder.
I don't have a map, but I can do you one better. Hop on my scanner, and I'll print you out over by Janine's house.
Print me out? What does... You know what? Fine. All right, I'll take it. But wait, you said before that there's one fax machine every square kilometers and one inside every home, right? Can you print me inside Janine's house?
Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
Come on, Fax. I need to see what's in her level P binder. She sounds like a raging lost cause to me, so who the fuck cares if it's wrong?
No one here is a lost cause. Maybe she's just a little lost is all. Everyone gets lost sometimes.
Yes. Yes, you're right, Fax. Everyone does get lost sometimes.
And by everyone, I mean you.
I'm lost. If you can help me and print me out inside her house, maybe I can find what I need. Maybe I can find a way home.
Well, when you put it like that. Hold on to your soul.
A little bit of ink drips from the tip of Zoe's nose down onto Janine's living room floor. And yeah, Janine is standing right there.
Blimey! What in the hell is this? Who are you?
Hi, my name is Zoe, and I'm here because...
She's here to help.
I am here to help.
To help? With what?
Randall told me that your fax speaker is broken, and I brought her to come fix it.
Randall? From 2 houses down? That bloke's mad. The fax speaker is most definitely, certainly not broken.
Actually, it's the fax for me. Yes, I got them with Funny Ham Sam. Hold on to your horses.
Welp, I was hoping to fix it before that happened. Do you mind?
Well, hurry up then. I'll leave you to it. I can't be in this godforsaken house with that burnt rubber smell everywhere.
Wow. Thanks, Fax. I owe you one.
Zoe, remember to always. Goodbye.
Zoe wastes no time checking everywhere imaginable. She tears up the entire house until finally discovering the binder underneath one of Janine's dusty pillows.
Okay. Thanks again, Fax. All right, level A. Please lay to the deceased individual. Oh, God, yada, yada, yada. Level B. The conference room can be booked for what? Okay, anyway. Level D. The cafeteria will start serving lunch around... No. Level P. Finally, okay. When selecting a film for movie night, be sure to... No, there's gotta be more. Please refer to the corporate identity. Movie night. Come on, how do I leave? So always check your schedule for any staff curfews. Thank you. That's it. These are literally just employee handbooks? Just some fucking standard operating procedures? This whole hierarchy of who's important is just alphabetical. Are humans really that desperate?
In shock, Zoe stands up and silently walks outside. After her eyes adjust to the bright exterior, the first thing she sees is an enormous, decrepit building with a massive banner hanging over it. The banner reads, Come worship with me, Jesse the Pure.
What the fuck?
That's when she spots him.
5 in the morning, I pull up my drink.
Let's fucking do this.
My dedication with the place.
I want gold on top of my face. I want gold on top of my face.
Hey, good to see you. Let's get a photo up. One at a time, please.
Jesse is in front of the mega building on a red carpet. There's paparazzi and his fans swarming.
Jesse!
Jesse! I memorized all of your mantras!
Oh, where's my pancake? I need him to sign my pancake.
Without giving any thought, Zoe runs towards him.
It's gonna be stunning, amazing. Yeah, give it 5 more. Zoe?
Hi.
What are you doing here? I thought you made it out. Oh, shit. Did you die again?
Still working on getting out of here, but there's something you need to see in these other binder levels.
Yes, and may your family be pure as pancakes. Zoe, are you serious? You know the scripture. I cannot look past level A. Can we just talk about this maybe tomorrow?
What? Seriously? Are you some self-righteous televangelist overnight?
Oh, you're too kind. May your syrup be as sweet as nectar. Zoe, it is great to see you. It really is. But I'm finding it a little hard to believe that you had some major revelation on the same day as our grand opening. And suddenly, I have to see other binder levels. I mean, it took me like a month to convince the congregation to move to town, and at least double that to actually get this house of piety built.
What are you talking about? It's been like, I don't know, a day.
So you've been gone for months.
Leaving the IHOP, I just walked for...
Wait, how far did you walk?
She suddenly remembers back to the first time they got separated.
Do you have any idea what you put me through when you pushed that button?
Totally, I get it. And that is on me.
I could fight you right now.
But I will tell you, I never lost hope that I would find you.
Hope? You found me. Oh, thank goodness, because I've only been here for a goddamn week.
A week? It's been like 2 hours tops. I just walked here.
Oh, you just walked here? Oh my God.
We were already so far out of town and you just kept going.
I must have been in Zone A.
I mean, you had to have been in Zone A.
Wait, but how long has it been in real time?
Real time? What do you mean?
Is Earth on Zone J or Zone A time? My mom was only given a few months. Jesse, how long has it been on Earth?
Zoe, I have no idea.
Is it too late?
When I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age. Yeah, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. I try to make this world a little brighter.
And that is season 1. I know it's really cliche to say this, but I literally could not have done this without the amazing people involved, and I'd like for you to meet some of them now.
Mantra Plonsey.
Ari Neubauer.
Don Reed.
Clean Breen.
Joy Ireland.
Carlos Martinez.
Paula Datala.
Diego Gomez-Schwartz.
Lucen Mendel.
Jason Williams.
Arturo Iván Chagala Martínez.
Abigail Fortier. Ella Greeley.
Emma Lee.
Barbara Van Gilder.
Helena Reed.
Luis Ricardo Zamora Mejia.
And I'm Evan Gomez-Schwartz, show creator and voice of Jesse.
Thank you for listening to Season 1 of Death Incorporated.
I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Ever since you left, there's nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night.
Let's throw in the mid-season bonus episode we did too, just for fun.
Our universe is said to be expanding faster by the minute, thanks to a mysterious force often called dark energy. What science has yet to discover is that the universe itself isn't expanding. Rather, the corporation has an ever-growing pile of interdimensional paperwork, pushing all things apart. They're working on it. On today's bonus episode, we invite you inside the Corporation for Life, Death, and Boredom to attend a mandatory bi-weekly meeting on, quote, next steps, unquote, in the construction of the Unnatural Causes Heaven Holding Center.
Welcome, everyone. How's it going? It's truly so nice to meet you all. Yes, I am your new team lead here at the Unnatural Causes Department. My name is Lucen. I'm a transfer from the Orion Spiral arm of the Milky Way. I want to get to know all of you, so just feel free to introduce yourself when you jump in with questions. Okay, let's start with the logistics for the holding center. How's that going? Oh, did somebody hit that notification bell?
Well, I was going through some of the data.
Introduce yourself, please.
Oh,
You don't need to hit it again. I'm already subscribed to your questions feed.
My mistake. Tina, facts specialist. I'm proposing that we expand facts from being just a measly tour guide the humans only see on the first day to being one of the other main attractions we have. This should force a decent boost in engagement. I just need a few extra months to finalize the code.
Okay, I was gonna bring this up in a more delicate way, but HQ is de-augmenting the list of 50 attractions down.
They're getting rid of some attractions?
Yes.
Which ones?
All 50. I know, it kills me too. It's just like the humans say, I'm dead! But truly, so sad. The design team, y'all kicked some serious BUTT. Those attractions were gonna be amazing. But, you know, HQ thinks it's more cost-effective to automate this process. So instead, we'll automatically extract a 3D model from the client's memory during the onboarding process and then build whatever that is. So exciting.
I'm flattered that they want to put my childhood memory code into circulation, but did they read my report about memories being spotty and usually incomplete? If everything there is generated from memories, it will be a huge mess. Literally, scrambled buildings with broken features and random trash mixed in with whatever they remember. Zone J will look like a war zone.
Tina, you know I'm with you. And honestly, we all want the holding center to be the best holding center possible for the clients and the company, for everybody.
Fax can print buildings, but it's barely usable. I absolutely cannot update all the code by launch.
Oh, okay, here's an idea. For the first activities, when the humans first wake up, they can clean, they can paint, they can rebuild, they can do lots and lots of work. The humans love doing work. It's one of their favorite things. They do it more than anything else. They love it, and we love them. We're a family. Item 2. We need to figure out a way to monetize people's souls directly. Hit me with your ideas, people. Direct monetization.
Hey, Dave, creative lead here. I was thinking we could resell the memory scans?
Oh, Dave, liked and subscribed.
IDK, I heard once that people remember sounds, so maybe we could sell the clients memories. Oh, how could I almost forget to bring this up? Don't ask me how, but I got Meredith King to do the voiceover for the pre-recorded video.
Meredith King?
AKA the voice of the original Heaven onboarding video.
No way, I love her.
We're getting tacos on Wednesday if you want to join.
I could go, but do they have some good options? I only eat hydrogen alpha light waves during the work week.
Oh, I just assumed they were like slow cooking or something.
So, is Meredith King super cool or what?
Yeah. You want me to call her?
Seriously? Yes!
Look at us, bonding.
Oh, sorry. Lucen, was there more to go over?
Sort of. There's a request for info how long until the humans who are already there will wake up?
Probably at least not for like 12 more quarters.
Haha, so you've died and are now in heaven.
Amazing.
You are so cool.
You know, when I recorded that, they didn't want me to do the accent. But it's my signature voice, darling.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I was a mess, but it all worked out, didn't it?
I've never met a movie star before.
Dave, darling, are we on for tacos this Wednesday?
Absolutely, Meredith.
Tres tacos para mí. You know, I learned Spanish for my role as Picasso's mother in the Academy Award-winning Nightmare we gave him. Right. Yeah, it gave him the inspiration for those famous paintings, so it all worked out, didn't it? Nightmares aren't an act of evil if you know it will have a net positive impact on their timeline. You know, most people don't know that.
Actually, I did know that.
Yeah, I think I read that somewhere.
Anywho, my darlings, I must depart. Davy, do send over your script once it's done. I abhor reading drafts. Toodles!
Wow, she is so cool. Holy smokes, it got late. Our next meeting is set for 2 weeks from today, right?
Yes, but I'll be out for a little vacay next week, and after vacation, I always have emails to catch up on, so Let's schedule it for a month from today. And y'all, I'm thrilled to be working with each and every one of you. You're an amazing team, and this is gonna go great.
Death Incorporated.
Heck yeah.